I hear you, sister. I'm one of those people as well. You know, some of us are not meant to partner up with friends because we're meant to go it alone. And also because we're a bit quirky. We're different. We're unique. We go by the beat of our own drum. We try too hard in relationships, and they end up burning us, hurting us, harming us. You are a better friend than you have ever met. There's no one who can really match the integrity and the intensity and the freedom and the loyalty and the connection that you can give when you're in a friendship. The last year has been really hard for you, and it just ended. This was for the first time that you had to say no. In fact, not only last year, in 2022 as well. 2021 and 2022, as well as spring 2023, or late winter 2023, and spring 2024. These are 2 times when you have lost more friends. Friends that you thought were better friends than they really were. And what I mean by that is that you were the one that bent over backwards. You were available. You showed up. You made the plans. You reached out. And during those dates, they let you down. They weren't there for you. And this is when you realized, I'm tired of being the one that's always showing up. Do you know why? Because you said to yourself, I'm just setting myself up for disappointment. Every single time. Their world is bigger than mine. And so when other people's worlds are bigger than yours, there's a tendency for people with smaller worlds, smaller connections, less family, to be available for everybody else who seems to be busy. You do give your friends freedom, but you're that kind of person who likes to do things with people. I'm going to go for walks. I want to go with someone. I'm going to go shopping. I'd like to go with somebody. I'm going to check out a movie. I'd like to go with somebody. I'd like to grab a coffee. I think I'll grab one for my friend because I would like to have a coffee with somebody. That's the type of person you are. But with Saturn and Neptune squaring your Mars in your Mars in your moon, and girlfriend, I got the same thing. Okay? We have asked in this lifetime to be non-attached to desire. And by being non-attached, the only way to learn it is by either getting what we desire and losing it, or reaching for what we desire and never achieving it. I know, cruel lesson, isn't it? But that's how we learn to go it alone, to be independent, to be separate from those. But you're a people pleaser, so there is a chance you tried too hard. So where is that friendship? You're actually better when you work in groups and hang out with people in groups and find that someone that has a common ground that you have. And then you've got Jupiter and Uranus will be going into your 7th house. See, this is also difficult lessons through relationships as well. You got abandonment since birth. But that's something we would probably have to work on. There is the ability for you to have this friend. There is a friend out there. That's your one and only, that you can communicate really well with. And that's a quirky bird like you. And I would say that once Jupiter gets into the 2nd, which is Taurus, that's going to happen throughout the year. So I suggest that you go to meetup groups. And in those meetup groups, look it up, meetup.com. It's not a dating site. And you keep at it. And don't try too hard, okay? Don't make the dates. Don't ask them out. Don't make the connections. Let them come to you. And I would say that you're going to see these connections begin in August. They're going to begin in August, mid-August. This is a really good chance, all the way to the end of September. And then the first week, the second week into October, very sudden, unexpected opportunities are going to happen for you in all of October, November, December. Please take every opportunity, unless it's life or death. Take every opportunity that comes your way, because this is a very good chance for you making that connection. And then also in April and May 2025 and onward, it will be in that 7th house of relationships and connections for quite some time. It kind of wavers back and forth throughout the year, so don't be disappointed. And then by next year, you will have a good chance, if you get yourself out there, of finding that connection.